we go. Okay, so for NXT news, if you're aware, Keith Lee and Karrion Kross have been getting a feud lately. I remember I talked about you last week about Karrion Kross choking out one of Keith Lee's friends. So Karrion Kross had a match against Danny Burch, made him tap out, and after the match, Karrion Kross was about to walk back with his girlfriend Scarlett to the back. Keith Lee comes out and says he begged William Regal for have a match with him at NXT TakeOver 30, which I will check out. I think it's next week. So we'll have to give our NXT 30 predictions. As well as SummerSlam too. Basically Keith Lee had a contract before he was about to. I think he signed it first, and he told Keith Lee, "How about here? Sign this to Karrion Kross." So he puts the contract down on the ring. Scarlett takes it. Karrion Kross signs it. Scarlett gives it back. And then when Keith Lee grabs it, this is very strange. Tell me how you think this happened. When Keith Lee opens up, the contract explodes in Keith Lee's eye like a fireball. What do you think of that?
Sounds pretty cool.
I mean, shit, man. Blows up in his face. So he has to go to the the hospital and shit. That's the end of it right there. Well, I guess it's better than having Karrion Kross beat him up, but I'm pretty sure next NXT, Karrion and Keith will probably fight each other. I guarantee it'll happen. And then guess what? After that, then there's a match between, I think it's Keith Lee's real-life girlfriend, or it's NXT stuff. I don't know if it's true or not. Mia Yim checks back from the hospital for Keith Lee, has a match against Indy Harrell, pins her 1, 2, 3. I mean, no, not pins her. She makes her tap out of the arm submission at right. She extends to the top. She made her tap out. Indy Harrell, a jobber, of course. And what else happened on here? Oh, Rhea Ripley after the Robert Stone brand won against Jobbers KC that other fuck. Hold on. God damn it. I gotta find their names. I don't want to look like an idiot. Who they face? I think her partner's name was Carter, wasn't it? It doesn't say. All right, we'll just go like this. Okay, then Robert Brandstone comes out with, they have Mercedes Martinez. They got Alia. With Robert Stone, you can tell them about Robert Stone if you want. Against Casey Kenzaro and her tag team partner. After the match, she gets pinned, Casey, and they're getting her beaten up as well as her partner too. And then here comes Rhea Ripley fighting Mercedes Martinez, and then Shotzi Blackheart. So they're going to have, I think, a tag team next week. Where do you think this is going with Shotzi? Well, you don't follow NXT, so you're not sure.
Nope.
And a championships thing, and then I'll do the main event. I'll end the show. Santo Escobar came out saying he's because he beat up on Fandango last week, and then after that, after Santo Escobar, there comes Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze, do you like him better in Breezango? Do you like him on his own? Give me your opinion on that for Tyler Breeze.
Breezango.
Why Breezango so much? I think he goes somewhere at Breezango because he likes to do silly gimmick dress-ups. So the reason he thinks he still has a job because of Breezango, is that why?
Yeah.
If it wasn't Breezango, he's on his own, do you think he'd still have a job or probably not?
Probably not.
No, okay. So your buddy Joaquin Wilde, maybe one day you can get him on our podcast one day. That'd be good to interview. Joaquin Wilde, what's he known as? For real? DJ something? DJZ.
DJZ.
And Raul Mendoza, they're with basically Santo beat the Breeze. There's no Fandango. No, Fandango does come to help with the fight. But they get beat up by Raul Mendoza and Joaquin Wilde and Santo Escobar. And then all of a sudden, if you know this guy, Isaiah Swerve.
Yeah.
Do you know where Isaiah Swerve's from? You said you know him. Where's he from?
Tacoma.
Tacoma,
Washington.
Well, was he in 3-2-1 battle?
No.
Was he in WAC?
was out whack once
Oh,
before he got.
hey, you got a picture with him, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's cool. Trev meets all the wrestlers, and I just read the news about it. Basically after the match, Swerve comes out, and I've heard they said in the past that Swerve has beaten Escobar, so I guess Swerve's going to be feuding with Escobar for the title. So interesting. And let's get to the final match. Guess who returned? Take a guess who came. It was Cameron Grimes. Cameron Grimes, baby! Versus Kushida. And who do you think the mysterious opponent was? Take a guess.
Finn Balor?
Nope. The Velveteen Dream. He's back. Even though I heard he was accused of allegations too. He came back.
Maybe must have been false.
Who knows? But he came back. They had the match, and at the end, Velveteen Dream hit him with the purple. Hit him with the Death Valley Driver, then the purple punch. But then Kushida grabbed him in that hoverboard, about to make him tap out. And then all of a sudden, Cameron Grimes says to cave in, pins Kushida 1, 2, 3. And I heard if you get pinned, you can't be in the next one. So next week you're gonna have a match. So then Velveteen Dream after the match turns heel and beats the living shit out of Kushida, beating him. It's like, your fault I lost this match. I mean, then I didn't. And then here comes Balor coming out pointing like he's pointing a gun at Velveteen Dream's face. And that's the end of him, NXT wrestling. What's your thoughts on that? Finn Balor. So Finn Balor's a face, right? Or is he a heel?
Don't know. Haven't been watching NXT, so.
You will watch NXT TakeOver 30, right? So we can give our predictions next week?
If I remember.
Okay. All right. Well, that's it for the NXT
I'm a busy man now.
results. Let's get to our final segment. I almost talked like segment.